Hi, I'm Jacob,
I'm Javi.
and this is Mustache Chats. All right, we're trying this new segment. I think you titled it already on like this other video.
This
It was like,
doesn't make sense.
this
Part two.
doesn't make sense. Is it
Part
this
two.
doesn't make sense or things that don't? It's
This doesn't make
this
sense.
doesn't make sense. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
what this series is called. So I'm gonna say some stuff, obviously, and Javi's gonna say what things that don't make sense to him. For me, these are pretty valid things. Like for one, you're over the age of 21. Let's say you're 30 years old, and then your ID expires. So you go and try to buy alcohol, but they don't let you. Like, just because of your ID expired doesn't mean what? Then your age expired too?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It is weird. Like, why? Like, yeah, I get it. My ID is expired, but I'm well over the age of 21. Why can't I buy alcohol?
There's also sometimes people don't let you buy alcohol with like a passport, even if it's a valid passport, but it has your age on it too.
Oh, I've never heard of people trying to buy it with the passport.
Yeah,
that's
I've seen it
crazy.
happen. And then they won't sell it because they're like, no, you gotta have an ID. It's like, it's valid.
I know.
The fuck?
Like, you literally see me. Like, the ID just expired maybe like a couple of days ago.
And it's like, you
Like-
can test me and all the information on that ID.
I know. It's like, I don't know. That like one of my pet peeves. I mean, not that that's ever happened to me, but
You
Yeah, I
sure?
could-
How's that? I mean, you're over 30, so
yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'll tend to. Maybe my memory will make me forget that I need to redo my ID. I think my ID expires in 2027. I think.
weird. I think mine does too.
I may be wrong.
Mine's
How
either-
long? How long is it? Every 5 years?
I don't know. Mine's either 2027 or 2030.
Big gap.
So it could be more. I don't know. The fuck?
All right. What do you have? Anything that don't make sense to you?
You don't
Yeah.
make any sense.
I'm complicated.
Extremely.
Very.
What?
Easygoing, but very complicated at the same time.
No, what really doesn't make sense to me, that bothers me when people say,
Say?
yeah, no offense, then proceed to offend you. It's like, no offense,
It's like
but you look kind of stupid.
yeah.
Like, the
no,
fuck?
no offense, but that outfit ain't working with you.
No offense, but you kind of look like a cow. It's like, saying no offense really makes it that less offensive.
I know. It's
Or
almost like preparation for about to be offended.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
oh,
it does. Like,
yeah.
once you hear someone say no offense, you're like,
Yeah, what are they gonna say?
you say
Or
no
don't
offense.
take this the wrong way, but
Yes.
you know, I'm gonna take it exactly the right way
Yeah.
because that's the way you intended to say it. Because obviously, you have to kind of justify or kind of give yourself good conscience for what you're about to say.
Yep.
Yes, that sucks. Okay, my other thing has to do with another expiration one. Car registrations. One, the car works. It's not expired. Why do we have to drive? Why is it that we can't drive our car because of a sticker?
Yeah.
It doesn't come with anything. It's outrageously priced for a sticker. It doesn't come with like, oh, free oil change on your next service, you know, or free car wash. I mean, there's nothing that comes with registering your car. And there's always like I see TikTok videos, and it's like why? Like, why do we like? What's the purpose of this sticker? What's the purpose of registering your car?
I mean, the purpose of registering the car makes sense.
Okay,
The purpose of having to renew your registration makes no sense.
it should be like a one-time thing.
Yeah. Like, once you get the car for the first time.
Yeah, like a change ownership. Cool.
Yes.
It's under this person until said otherwise.
Mhm.
I don't
But
know why.
definitely the registration makes no sense. Especially how expensive it is.
How much is your registration?
I think mine's like $280.
About the same. Mine's like
Yeah.
almost 300.
I think when I had my Jeep, it was like $400.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Where I work, I'm always like sometimes they'll leave like the the registration in the cars. So like I'll like just want to be curious. I just want to be like, oh, what's this Range Rover? What's the registration? Oh my god, it's freaking outrageous.
It isn't, and it really doesn't make any sense. Like, it's the same car,
Hmm.
hasn't changed persons.
Nope.
What is the point of making me pay all this money again for nothing?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
I guess the same thing with passports too. Like anything that has an expiration, besides food,
No, see,
obviously.
passports I get
Why?
because you're constantly traveling. So when you're traveling, people don't know you in another country, don't have your information.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and people change a lot.
Oh, like where they live and
Where
stuff.
they live, the way they look.
Yeah.
Like, it makes a
But
little
it's
more
like-
sense for like an ID because it's like it's within country, but leaving country, I feel like that makes a little more sense.
But then you would think having to renew your passport wouldn't be every 10 years.
I mean that too.
A lot of changes happen to a person in 10 years.
Yeah. Also,
Mm.
on that one, you know what doesn't make sense? How hard it can be to get a passport appointment. Like, why? Why is it so hard to get a passport appointment?
Well, I don't
sometimes?
know. I feel like how did you go through it?
I got it at the post office. I had to book like
Oh, I didn't go
a
to the
month in
post.
advance.
I didn't go to the post office.
Oh,
Went to the government center.
was that easy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Super. I
Okay.
just handed them all the paperwork that I was supposed to do. Boom. And
I
then
don't. People at this post office be lining up like an hour before it
oh
opens,
nah.
and they just wait till they can get seen.
No, mine was like in a secluded office inside the government center. There was like 2 other people there with me.
I mean, once I had my appointment, and I did everything. It was fast.
Well, yeah.
It's just I have to find the time.
I don't even know if I'm pretty sure I had to make an appointment. I'm not sure, but it was super easy. At least for me. Yeah, that sucks for you.
You know what's also complicated that I don't also understand why it's complicated?
What?
Getting your dual citizenship. You probably don't know this,
No, I don't.
but it can be so freaking complicated. You have to go through all these like hoops, and people online talk about that it's so easy, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's not that easy. Like, why? Like, freaking Claudia Sheinbaum said I can have my dual citizenship. Now give it to me. That's the president of Mexico.
It ain't that easy.
It's
from,
not.
From what it sounds like.
Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. But it doesn't seem to be that easy, and it drives me insane.
That makes okay. One thing that doesn't make sense. In a way, it goes to a tipping culture. Not everything needs a tip.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like, it could be as simple as let's say you go to a smoothie spot and they take your order, boom, and then they flip it over. Tip. Like, for what? I haven't tasted the smoothie. Like, you did your job by taking my order. Cool.
Mhm.
You got paid. You get paid to do that. Why? And I always hate the options. I hate it where they make it hard to. Sometimes there's not even no tip option. You have to go to custom and push 0 like probably 3 times to do, because they'll probably do like cent, double cent, and then like $1. So like
Yep.
you have to triple 0 it, then enter, and it's obvious. It's so obvious that you're not tipping.
Have you seen those that like in the middle it'll say like 18%, and then on this left it'll say 20, and on the other side it'll be like 25.
What?
And they try to confuse you by like flipping them.
No, I've never seen that.
It fucking pisses me off. I've seen it like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like, why? Why are you trying to trick me? And I
Yeah.
always look at it, I'm like, wait, what? I was like, why is this number higher than that one?
Yeah.
So then I gotta go and change it.
I hate that. Like,
what-
not everything needs to get tipped.
It doesn't. There's no point giving everybody a tip for something.
Unless I'm seated and you're serving me and you're like refilling my drink and like you're doing like a normal restaurant. Yeah, that's a tip based off your performance, But if you just took my order.
I also don't believe that you. I mean, I'm not a waiter. I've never been a waiter. I've
Mhm.
never had to do that. But I also don't believe you have to give a tip, and you should expect a tip.
Yeah, there's always that people always say, "Oh, they should pay their workers enough tip."
They should. They should
know?
definitely.
And they should.
They should. It
They
doesn't
should.
make any sense to not pay workers a livable wage just because they get tips.
And it's just like you're gonna get tips. You're probably gonna get this amount. It's
Mhm.
never guaranteed.
It's not. But that's why people get mad.
Yeah.
But then there's those people that go out, like people that don't have a lot of money,
yeah.
and they all of a sudden they want to be like, oh, we have a little bit of money, like Let's treat ourselves. Let's treat our family and
Right.
go out. And they can't afford to give a big tip.
Yeah.
And it's still expected from them. Like, no. It's
Yeah.
freaking classes as fuck.
You ever go to like the self kiosks and you like order yourself and it still asks for tip?
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
I did all the work.
Yeah. And they have them a lot more places now.
Yeah.
Like the other day I went to Subway and Subway has a self kiosk now.
Really? I was thinking McDonald's instantly because McDonald's has like their own too.
Yeah, they do. Subway of all places has a self kiosk. You go in and you put all your orders and it just gives it to the people. Literally the thing is still right there. But now you just put it in yourself, hit send, and then they make
I
your
feel like
sandwich.
that takes forever because there's so many options where you can add things because you're literally making your own sandwich.
You are, yeah.
So does it take longer to order?
Guess in a sense, yeah. And then it seems like it confuses people because I hit send for my order, so I started making my sandwich, and then the guy came in and went straight to order like at the little normal place that you would order normally.
Yeah.
And he's just standing there waiting, and he looked a little frustrated because no one had talked to him.
Yeah.
But it's because they were making other people's sandwiches that already hit send.
Right. And probably all like the mobile orders and stuff too.
Yeah. So it's a little longer, and it's also confusing.
Especially for the older generation
Yeah.
who aren't up to date with technology. So they truly want to just go in and order like you would normally would, talking to someone who works there. I get that.
This is really random. You know what doesn't make sense to me? And we briefly mentioned this in the last episode, but werewolves.
We don't have werewolves.
I know, but the idea of a werewolf, even though it's fictional, doesn't make any sense to me.
But someone can mutate into a werewolf
In the full moon.
on the full moon. I don't know. So what happens? They can't mutate. They can't be a werewolf any other time.
It's like, what happens if you put a werewolf on the moon? Does it just blow up? Like,
I guess, huh? Because they get the source from the moon, and so if you give them too much, unless they turn into a super wolf or something, that's like their kryptonite.
you never thought about that, huh?
No, I've never thought of putting a werewolf.
Like, what if
on
a
the
werewolf
moon.
decides to become an astronaut and then goes to the moon and now he's on the moon? Or does he, like, blow up in the spaceship on the way there?
We're not gonna be alive to see that.
Like, what would happen in reality?
Your mind drifts off so.
It's a valid question.
I guess.
Especially for people that are very into, like, mythological creatures. Like, what the fuck?
That was pretty dumb.
No, it
That
wasn't.
was pretty dumb.
It's a good question. Like, it makes no sense. What doesn't make sense is the oil company.
Like what? What do you mean?
Like, why do we rely on oil so much? Like, we have so much other ways of producing energy
True.
that we should move on from oil, like, a long time ago. But they're still there. I mean, they're making money. It's part of the reason.
I mean, yeah.
But, like, it makes no sense that we rely on it so much still, especially given that we're going to run out.
We should just attach wind turbines to every car now.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, fuck it. There should be wind turbines in every city powering the cities. They already have solar panels everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like, it makes no sense that we rely so much on gas and oil, like, and then we're just polluting the world.
I saw somewhere it's like someone said like Earth is already half of its lifetime span.
Probably.
It's like something point billion years. I was like, oh.
I think the humanity is reaching towards maybe past half its lifetime.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think we're gonna be cyborgs? I think we talked about this.
You mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe
Half human, half robots.
we're gonna end up with those, like, implants on our hands, and that's how we're gonna pay for
Oh,
stuff.
crazy.
We're probably gonna have, like, contacts that you put in that have, like, a computer built in, like, kind of like on those glasses,
Yeah.
like Google glasses or whatever they're called.
Meta.
Yeah, meta glasses. So I feel like little by little, maybe.
That tripped me out when we were at Whole Foods and you paid with your hand.
It's like,
That tripped me out.
yeah.
You're like, watch this. I was like, what?
Hey, it's cool.
Yeah.
Forgot my wallet. It's fine. I have my hand. Forgot my wallet. Oh shit, I'm in the vents. Imagine. Like, let me scan my foot.
I know. We're gonna need you to flash us.
Get
Pretty
everything for free.
soon, we're gonna live in a world where there's gonna be like no workers at stores.
No, there always has to be workers.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like stocking?
I think having no workers involves using too much power.
You don't think we're gonna get there? They're already getting rid of the registers.
I mean, yeah. But someone has to watch the registers to make sure no one's stealing.
They just don't have money at the register, right? We're a cashless society
In the U.S.
in the U.S.
U.S. we're a cashless society. I don't know about anywhere else.
Yeah.
I know Mexico's not a cashless society.
Yeah.
But in the U.S. we're very much almost a cashless society.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think Disneyland is mostly cashless. I think Dodger Stadium is completely cashless.
Dang.
Fuck Dodgers. I love Dodgers. Yeah.
That's an interesting thing too. Why is parking so damn expensive? Wherever you go. You already paid, let's say you went to a Dodger game. You already paid probably a couple $100 in a ticket. Why can't that include a parking pass?
Disneyland.
Disneyland?
It's like $40 for parking.
You're already like a couple $100 deep before stepping into wherever you're going.
Literally.
You go to the amusement park or concerts or like anything. I'm always like, is parking included?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make sense whatsoever.
The only place it makes sense to pay for parking is in public parks.
Public parks.
And that's just because they got to help keep up like the maintenance.
Yeah.
Like the parking structure in Ventura.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to pay for that one, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you got to keep up the maintenance for the parking lot, the parking structure for that.
Right.
But then there's that other one that's free downtown. So that doesn't make sense to me. So it does make sense, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of both.
I'm sure there's a lot more I mean, we're going to continue this series.
Yeah, we'll continue.
But yeah. Does that make sense to you guys? Do you guys agree with us? There's a lot of things that don't make sense in this world. We've been kind of touching base off like these things. Like,
yeah.
On our most recent videos.
Interesting little topics.
Yeah. But let us know, guys, what are things that don't make sense to you, and we can probably hopefully touch base on it in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.